Yes, that's me.
Great!
What? Please, there's no need to say anything, really.
Here!
Oh, that seems even
We want to...
You mean you want to meet...
What?
Well, all I know is that ever since Lesser... The Dendro Archon...
But...
And besides, in this world, take me for example. Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things... Hey, come on!
Oh. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk... Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Ad Astra Abyss.
Catherine!
Understood.
We want to meet with...
You two wish to... I apologize. Please do not... In Sumeru, they take on various... An Eremite...
Core of
Supposedly, Asphalt, if you'd like to get in contact with him. You can find him at the Core of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of You're welcome.
Alright! Off to the Citadel!
Ad Astra...
Ah.
I wonder how this holds like its sister.
The power of water is the ability to take any shape. Come closer. It has some breath. Every creature becomes simply helpless. The power of water is the ability to take any shape. One must ignorant water stretches feels to comprehend their forms. Here's a little shot. Come closer. Let's see what happens when you lose your foot. The power of water is the ability to take any shape. Here's a little shot. Even more blade. Nice. The small human creepy waters. That's so much nicer.
Hey,
Margaret?
my cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't...
But we're on
You're on the way to...
Paimon's on?
Yes. What's wrong? Jean's a really nice person. Please.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you,
I see. So,
Wait,
we originally came from... It isn't just...
oh? Why's that?
Just take the... In their eyes. Because of the academia... Not to mention that...
Really?
Ha!
All right. Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least...
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
From the sound of it, you two are... Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what the man in despair he...
Okay.
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an Archons. Along your journey, we were...
Yeah, thanks, Dunyarzad.
Of course. I'm terribly sorry, but...
Hey, wait! What the... It looks like they're...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple... Yes, that's her.
Yeah!
Quick, after her!
Dunyarzad, we thought you might have been long.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you start...
You can relax.
Really? Uh-oh.
Huh?
No, wait, Okay,
All right.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait! Stand down, Dia!
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the...
I see.
Wait a sec.
I'm Miss... My lady.
And if...
It'd be easier...
Hey!
Stay out of this. Sorry, my lady.
How much?
Wait.
How much more?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. That's why I'm here looking and knowing you're...
No, you're wrong. And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just... Dia, I know it hasn't because she saved me. This is my life.
My lady.
Yes.
Fine. I won't act, but let me make something very...
Thank you, Dia.
Don't. Today's little excursion, since this definitely... So, I'll let you...
Okay.
Yay!
I'm fine. I'm sorry for worrying you too.
Sure!
Ha! Well, if word on the street.
Nah,
You got it. Huh?
Thank you, sir. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah!
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come... Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived.
Well,
Huh?
yes, it was when I was stuck inside and my younger self. Then one night, at that moment...
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. Huh? Who are you? Really? Of course. Wow. Dunyarzad. What? Huh? Then...
After that, the voice, although my body was beyond my wind, once I finally made it, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro. I've been hoping for...
What?
It's Lesser Lord Kusan. It's actually an old hop. I heard everyone, but because of the academia, maybe they see less...
Aww.
It is. It's sure the greater...
Just remember that
I know that people... But recently, I gave her my saving...
Hold on, my lady, does it?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a
Yes. I've agreed with Nilu.
Sure, that's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too...
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk...
But of course. Nilu will be... Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Dunyarzad. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught.
You could say that.
Oh.
Oh, meet the...
So you're followers from another line. That's wonderful. By the way, Dunyarzad...
You're very well.
Prob...
Wow!
Not bad. The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the Academia.
Oh, probably.
The Academia looks down on... We can't let that happen. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hype the stage is going...
And I can't wait to see...
Nilu!
She'll be dancing the...
Dunyarzad.
I only told them a...
Okay. According to legend, some of the gods, as she danced those brilliant purple flowers, of course they did, although they aren't around any, though we're just tiny.
Nilu, you have all... Yeah.
Thinking about the if my state...
all of Lesser Lord...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come...
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zero's festival together?
Dunyarzad, everyone at the Grand...
In that case...
Huh. I don't know much about. Oh, and the perfumes. I mean.
Whoa! Did you know that this... Whoa! Did you know that...
Then, as a child, my grandmother Sub-Zero. As a child, my grandmother Sub-Zero.
Things are real. Don't be fooled. And when it comes...
Milu, you're out. Wow.
Of course.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still...
Sure. Standing behind the... But saying but take you to...
Well, we enjoyed...
Yes.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not... Oh.
Alright.
I'm sure you...
Hey, Traveler.
Oh, hey!
I've got something.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out.
Sounds like... Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Get your spices here.
Sorry. Anyway, I guess I should.
You sure sound... Look, Dia's...
I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll s- Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here?
I take... No kidding.
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand
Appreciate it. Just recently.
I suppose... Let me fill you in. The Grand Sage took the whole matter.
You two have the Academia's grip.
Apparently, if you're interested, maybe you can...
Are you serious, Chief? Count me and take it from me. If you two really do, there are even some
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like... Well, Traveler...
Thanks, Dia! Since we've gathered...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the... Good. Then we'll see you...
You're in for a little
Cascade!
Nice and spicy.
Come a little closer.
Be still!
Add. Thank you for Add.
Another test subject.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Come and
Believe me.
Wow! Ooh, we know that would... won't we look even more suspicious? Well,
Welcome.
hi there.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted. Sure, we may. You see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable, if you ask me.
It's no good.
There's been a lot of fun, especially the group they're called Ein.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? They're usually pretty. I've heard that Ein.
Wait, did you?
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa, did you hear that? A niche field of research? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they Oh. I'm fine. Go, Barbara, go! This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat some...
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think...
They're not...
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing up...
Yeah.
Huh. All these guys...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah,
Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention King Deshret just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora. As you can see, years ago, King Deshret founded the Great Desert Nation. King Deshret was the rightful god of wisdom.
So...
Greater Lord Ruka... Furthermore, But the story does mark my If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation...
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our
I told you the other day.
Ha! The boss made it perfect.
Yes, and
I'm warning.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. If, on the other hand, We can't agree on any means of negotiation at all. Then I'm afraid my next course, I will jeopardize the era. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, also, consider this.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got a plus, he went that way! After him!
What's going on? How can there be kind
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to— Oh, I advised— All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses!
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange?
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from those high-headed thugs are definitely...
All right. I will reconvene at the— You were willing to— Look, if you've been—
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a—
You know, almost this is what you've been looking for.
Huh? Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct.
That's a myth.
It's essentially they were created as a means, but despite over the past, meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your true— With our current arrangement, I don't— You're— Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find some— Unlike the peddler, she's guarded against people from— I think she blacklisted me. Become one of
Why do you want us to meet—
Until you complete this task? You two are Outlander. Beyond the password, though.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and I'll prepare some funds for you.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh? Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look—
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. However, some canned knowledge with using elemental...
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here, don't be cheap. Oh, and...
Matra?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to okay, then...
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote... Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette.
Following the paper...
Roanoke. Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
My mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a close...
Before I please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to pack... Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? Alhaitham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Every ship deserves the best maintenance.
He ran that way! Look, he's over there!
If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way!
Another password! Huh?
Oh! Here, over here! You can stop running now.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look—
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, but it seems you—
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be—
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. So that's why it's your first time here. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear? Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people—
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the art? With this one, you can become an expert in history.
Ooh, now the—
2 million Mora, and it's yours.
Whoa!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge cap.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Please, my oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers, listen.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful.
Excellent! Then please, select from this—
hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose—
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers look—
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one. Dory, we'll take this.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the—
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully—
Ha.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meeting?
Well, Wikelafunduk is under the
You're a pretty dear...
Relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now. When we heard that the...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several brigades... My personal... I agreed to However, they adamantly...
So you kept...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are... So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into the Divine Knowledge Capsule to ensure the capsule... Unless I know whose story is the most...
In other words, you wanted us...
Yes, you can say that. The day after tomorrow, if I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay. Doing so... All right.
Here. Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a while you fight. There may be
Wow! Haytham! Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the
When you are unable... All right, let's begin.
Cascade!
All right. The next step, hold it in your hand.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it...
All right. Time for round 2. Now, up.
Haytham...
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by points.
Wait! How much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million Mora? This thing...
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back...
today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Welcome back, my loyal patron. You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything.
Can you read?
Huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh, but you know, after all, I had to work around. But how come? As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one... It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full,
I'm L.R.
The group has done everything in their power. That divine... the capsule...
Thanks for the please. Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended... Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham! We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right.
Dory even gave us...
Huh, look at that. All right, in which case...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were After we defeat them, we can finally...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up. See you then.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep.
Al-Haytham. I knew you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations... This is turning...
Back up! Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boy!
Uh-oh, here they come! Nice and spicy!
Be still.
Feeling lucky today?
Boba, get
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him!
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
World, forget me.
Who won this one?
Huh? What in Tibet just happened?
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada. This divine knowledge. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Still, Paimon did.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in port.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that.
Truthfully, I don't. Moreover,
everything.
I'm heading back to.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Al-Haytham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Maybe...
If you ever...
Maybe...
If you ever...
Maybe... If you ever...